Sure, no doubt better for the experience.
Yeah, definitely. All right, thanks for that, Luke.
Oh, thank you, Luke. After the break, Danny Sharp has all the details on the weather.
Good evening, Danny Sharp with tonight's weather. As expected, we had a mostly fine day across the region, a little cloudy at times, and this morning felt especially brisk, but temperatures are about to bounce back. Before we dive into that forecast, a quick check of today's conditions. Temperatures hit 23 degrees in Mackay, 26 for Bowen and Proserpine, 23 out on the island. On the satellite loop, cloud over North Queensland has gifted Cairns with constant showers today, leaving a gloomy impression for Townsville as well. Linda at Mission Beach asked why we're still seeing rain from the north when we have all that wind from the southeast. So basically, all weather systems move west to east, but high pressure in the tropics sends these moist onshore winds back to the coast, and that traps the wet weather in for a little bit longer. On today's synoptic chart, we can see the reason for those strong southeasterly winds too. A cold front sitting in the Tasman is sending all its windy leftovers up the east coast. Tomorrow, a big high-pressure system should keep most of the state dry, but showers will still be possible in the far north. On the outlook chart, that air mass over northern Queensland becomes a lot less stable once you throw a trough and a high-pressure ridge into the mix. It means we could see the odd storm in the tropics, otherwise partly cloudy conditions for the rest of the state. And now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Mackay waters sees around 1.5 metres. Winds start easterly, reaching up to 25 knots north of Hamilton Island tomorrow morning and settling down over the next few days. There is a full moon tomorrow night, which means we'll have our highest tide 4 hours from now, peaking at over 6 metres. Tomorrow, high at around 11 at Mackay, low in the evening. For the Central Coast and Whitsundays, partly cloudy tomorrow, showers are not at all likely, winds stretching from the mid-teens to 20s. For the Central Highlands and Coalfields, it looks sunny, with a touch of frost again for the Carnarvon Ranges, winds strongest in the morning. Looking ahead for Mackay, Saturday is looking steamy. A warm welcome for the start of next week too. Definitely a hot weekend ahead for September. The rest of this week looks pretty clear though. Sunshine from Saturday, 31 degrees, 30 for Sunday. 29 is the top on Monday. Tomorrow though, we're just looking at a mild 26. And that's all from me for tonight. I'll leave you with a challenge ahead of tomorrow. There's a full moon, which means an awesome chance for a picture. If you snap the moon in a cool spot, send it to our socials, Instagram, Facebook, whatever floats your goat. Until then, guys, get ready for some very warm weather.
Thank you, Danny, and that's all from us tonight. Thank you so much for your company.
And also a reminder, you can watch a replay of 7 News on 7 Plus, or you can download the 7 News app. And from all of us here, good night.
Good night.